Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Accomplished, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of New York, the Cobra. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
The fighters touch him up.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes? Nice punch lands over the top.
oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, that's a good right hand.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Big knee lands there.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe... Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount, and now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. May want to bail on that guillotine sooner rather than later. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield to try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Lee. Back to the feet now.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Lee gets caught with that punch. Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Oh, no way, spinning back fist. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Beautiful leg kick throw.
Both guys really throwing with authority. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Single collar tie now. Lee gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He lands a switch knee.
And they separate. Lee's kick is blocked. Trying to kick the leg out.
That right hand landed. Big leg kick lands. Oh, big elbow.
Effective strike there by Lee. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And there comes the separation now.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Ooh, now he's got the tie plumb, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to shove and underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
All right, closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch. Oh, nice jab.
Round 2 is next.
Take a seat, bud. Breathe. Deep breath in. All right, here's some water. Ready? Listen. All right. Now you're doing awesome out there.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Round 2 is upon us. Your thoughts on round 1, champ?
Round 1 was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round.
Pretty good right hand. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee-knee and then try to land a big one to the head.
He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Try to establish that jab.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. And they separate.
That's a big strike right there.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Blocks the shot.
Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Misses again with a right punch.
Beautiful punch.
Back and forth we go. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Ooh, and he caught the kick. And they separate. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, single collar tie here. Now he counters with a right hook to the head. And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Nice punch by Lee.
Look at the damage inflicted by that elbow. That was a thudding leg kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Just misses with that one. Checks the leg kick. Again, they clinch. And they separate.
Ooh, what a punch.
He lands the head kick. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Left hand counter there.
Nice diversity in the attack.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. All right, so a huge round for him there, DC, particularly when it came to the head kicks. Take us through the replay.
I mean, those head kicks were beautiful. He was finding a spot. He was wrapping it around his opponent's arms and landing those head kicks over and over and over. He did a good job of really setting his opponent up with his hands and then taking those opportunities that were presented to him.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, good sequence there. The right hand followed by the left. And he continues to work the body here.
Way to hide that leg kick. Nice.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Over and over, he's landed some big body kicks.
And they separate. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Ooh, what a head kick.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well. If he drops a big right hand after, he maybe I'm gonna finish the fight.
A little single collar tie there. Nice 1-2 there. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
And there comes the separation now. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out.
Big head kick lands.
Just misses there with the left. And they separate. Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Nice straight punch.
Back and forth we go. Lee gets absolutely punished by that head kick.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Oh, needed the head. Oh, collar tie.
Nice move and punch.
Oh, huge block. Tags him with the overhand. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Oh, right-left combo by Lee.
Punch over the top.
How about that shin? All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Big power shot there. Oh, swelling and blood. You wonder if at some point that's going to impact the breathing. Not a good situation for him here. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
He loaded up with that right hand, too.
Got the single collar tie.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Whoa! Crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight reel. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 26 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
yeah,
you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight he got that